Let's get it, man. Predictions with Ryan, bro. Week 2 college football matchups. Um, First off, man, we're gonna touch on ACC game with SMU. Uh, Bayer will have BYU visiting Dallas this week, man. I know we touched on SMU being in the ACC. They have to play FSU later on in the year. Currently a 10.5 point favorite. Who you taking in that matchup, bro? SMU versus BYU.
Man, I'm gonna go with Red Lashley and SMU Mustangs. Will get this win. I think BYU is a very comfortable, team to play, but I think SMU gets the win.
Hey man, I love the pick, bro. Taking SMU. Would you take the points? Would you take the 10.5?
By 10.5, nah, I don't think it'll
Some
be.
fishy, man. Some fishy about that line right there. Don't know what it is. Something going on though. I take SMU to win. Um, I feel like they can score. I'll take the points. I'll take the points, man. SMU by 17. By 17, man. And Red Lashley. All right. What about Duke? Duke at Northwestern.
That's an interesting one there. I'm gonna rock with Duke though. I know Northwestern will come out and play hard, man. Did you hear about Northwestern building
The
football?
facilities.
Right, they got it on the beach.
But did you see the video?
I was like, man,
Man, did you see the video?
I didn't. I did not see the video.
Man, they have a video showing the complex. Insane. I actually when I saw it, it's crazy you mentioned that. When I saw it, bro, I started Googling like where is Northwestern?
Yeah, Chicago. Would you play for Northwestern?
Absolutely. Now I would. And I got letters from Northwestern in high school.
Man. So would you go to Boston College or Northwestern?
Oh, right now?
Right now, back then,
Man, I mean, you gotta weigh your options, bro. It's more factors to it. You gotta see who the I like it. Well, you got a former NFL guy at Boston College now. So you're gonna think about that. Tim Lewis, you're gonna think about things like that. But man, the facilities at Northwestern, man, gonna definitely hey, hey man, we want to take a trip. NIL different now. Is Northwestern paying a little bit more? What can I play? Man, who knows? I visit both of them though.
that's crazy. But
I
man,
visit.
I got Duke coming in there and getting, man. Transfer quarterback from Texas, man. I got him showing out, getting a win on the road.
Nah, I didn't know he came from Texas, man. I got Duke as well. I think they got Northwestern actually favored by 3. Yeah, Northwestern is favored by 3 in this matchup. But I take Duke, man, to somehow go in quarterback play and win the ball game. Arkansas at Oklahoma State. Man, Arkansas is unranked. I didn't even know Arkansas was unranked. I think Arkansas deserves to be ranked, which is why I'm taking Arkansas. Quarterback play, fan of the D coordinator, man. I feel like, again, his guys will have his personality, come ready to play, fly to the ball. I got Arkansas with an upset, man. They are a 7.5 point underdog this week, bro, to Oklahoma State. We both know Oklahoma State got the big time running back. You can't play with them on NCAA because it's cheating. Um, but all in all, man, I got Arkansas Razorbacks.
Man, this is gonna be a great game. What time is this game? Like 12?
Don't know exactly. I think it's 11. Yeah, I think it's an early game.
It gives me that feel that, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those early games, but bro, you need to watch this one. You might turn the TV on at about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and them boys going at it pretty good. Like, dang, how I missed out on this one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what I'm getting from this game. Same thing you said though, man. Who you rocking with? For one, I'm rocking with the SEC on this one. For two, I'm rocking with Arkansas because of the defensive coordinator, man. Shout out to T. Will over there holding it down, man. I think it's a big game for them, and they're gonna win based on what he does. So I know he's taking this chip on his shoulder. He's always been a guy with a chip on his shoulder, underdog mentality, man. I think they're going to Oklahoma State and they can get a win. A win by, I'm gonna give them 7. I'm gonna give them 7 points. Possibly 6, man. Something like 34-28 type stuff.
Hey,
Uh, I like Arkansas to go in there and get his win, man, and represent. I know they played a weaker opponent last weekend. Arkansas Pine Bluff, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It looked like things were running smoothly. And I think they got a shot, honestly. You spoke on the running back, Ollie Gordon. He will be a major factor. And I think if they can stop him, they can stop this team. And I know T. Will is going to put emphasis on stopping the run. I remember when we played our freshman year against South Carolina, and we let
Marcus Lattimore.
Lattimore run for that 100 yards, man. He was just talking about how bad it was. Like, y'all let this freshman come in here and run for 100 yards on y'all. So I know he's already on the head. Like, boy, this dude ain't getting off on us. I don't care what we do. So I'm
Ooh,
going.
hey, like you said, bro, this is one you do not want to miss. I'm gonna be up at 8:30. 8:30, coffee. You get what I'm saying? I'm watching all the pregame talk. This is one that I definitely want to see. Honestly, bro, you got some big matchups this week. You got Texas, Michigan, you got Colorado, Nebraska, but this might be one of the best ones right here. Might
Yeah,
be one of the best matchups, man. But
right here.
yep, taking Arkansas to go in and win. I got them by 3 points.
Win is a
Uh,
win. Take it.
yes, sir. Texas and Michigan. You got Texas currently a 7.5 favorite, 7.5 point favorite to go in and beat Michigan, man. What you think?
Man, they go into the big house. Michigan was in a dogfight last week with Fresno, and it really came down to like the last 5 6 minutes, man. Michigan got that long pick six. Well, it could have easily been swung up in opposite direction, man. It could have been, I think, like a 3 point game, man. So uh, I think that woke them up a little bit. They know they got Texas going in, so you know their antennas are on now. So this will be a great game, man. What time are they playing?
Don't know.
Uh, uh, Find
Two
it.
is this? I think this is a 2:30 game. I think this is a 2:30 game.
Either way it go, I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping that it's not at 11 and 12. But I found it, and guess what? It's at 12.
12 o'clock.
At 12 o'clock. Yep, they popping off. Arkansas popping off at the same time. 12 o'clock on Fox in the big house. Yeah. I um I think it's gonna be another close game, but I'm taking Texas. Um, I'm taking Texas because of the coach. I'm gonna go with the coaching experience, man. Sarkisian be drawing it up. He be drawing it up, man. And I think that they had the more explosive weapons, man. They have a lot of speed at Texas, man. A lot of track guys. So I'm gonna go with them, even though I like Michigan in their defense, man. They have a top corner. Probably be one of the top corners in the draft. If not, first him and Travis are battling for first and second. So with that being said, I'm still gonna pick Texas on the road to upset Michigan.
Yeah, I'm taking Texas on the road as well, man. And the factors, like you just said, head coaching. I think that again, man, the Michigan head guy, man, he kind of reminds me of old Brian Kelly. Reminds me of old Brian Kelly, man. I'm taking Texas with a beat down, bro. Don't know how, but I see him going into the big house, man, and really whooping up on Michigan pretty good, man. I give them 17 to 21 points. Texas.
21. Okay.
All right, man. Our Tigers, baby. Last week we beat up on Alabama A&M. Put up 63 points. Uh, every receiver on the team caught a passing touchdown. Um, we've got our fans are hyped. Everybody's hyped. The players hyped. The coaches hyped, man. What about this Cal matchup, man? We got Cal coming into Auburn. Definitely not a pushover team. Again, we can't look past anybody. We got to take it week by week. We beat Cal last year. They definitely got a bad taste in their mouth, and now they want to come to the Plains and beat a SEC team, man. We're currently a 13.5 point favorite. What's your thoughts, bro, on Cal coming down to the Plains to play against our Tigers, bro?
Man, I think it's an excellent game to play after the game we just had, man. Spoke on to play Alabama A&M Bulldogs. Another HBCU. And you can say whatever you want to say, but I think it was good for our guys to have a game like that to get started off, man, just to build confidence. Like you spoke on, man, we played a lot of freshmen at receiver, and I don't think they should have came in and had to play a Texas or another conference game like Florida State had to, like if we had to play LSU or something. I think this was a great game to get started, get our feet wet, our first game in a college uniform. You know what I'm saying, amongst our fans. and got their confidence going, man. Brian Kelly made sure he spread it to every one of them to make sure that they knew you here to play. We didn't just recruit you, just have a good recruiting class. You here to play, and you here to play right now. It looked good. It looked good. I know, again, we played against the HBCU, but it looked good, man. Just getting separation, watching the quarterback throw the ball, get the ball to him. It just looked good, man. And I'm excited about it, and I'm eager to see this next game because I feel like the competition is going like this. So long as it's not here to here, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's a static, I think we'll be all right and we'll fare well. To definitely get to by the time we play Oklahoma.
For sure. It's gonna definitely be a different league, different players, different experience, different knowledge of the game. Man, when you look at a lot of those guys on A&M, again, no knock to our HBCUs, man, but you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference in preparation. You can tell the difference in talent. Man, they was in cover 3, and I forgot our young receiver that just came in, the freshman, Cam Coleman. Cam Coleman hit him with a double move on his first touchdown. And it really was a stutter and go. It was a stutter and go. The corner in cover 3, no way he should have, gave up something like that, man. But, I mean, we both know, I think fans know, I think the coaching staff knows, I think the players know that this is not what we're going to see every Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, man, I think that is good for us, for the talent to kind of go up versus just hopping up there. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be another step. This Saturday will be another test, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good test because guess what? That Cal defensive group, they know coming into Auburn, they want to throw the ball. They want to take shots. Will they be able to stop it? Will they be able to stop it? But again, 27 has to have 15 plus touches. On the first, he scored on his first carry, his first touch this past Saturday. I think the first 3 plays were passing plays. We came out letting it go. He came out trying to get Peyton Thorne going, spreading the ball around. Once we got the first down, that's when 27 got his touch, man. So, and he took it to the house. So, again, man, we'll need to run the ball this week. Again, I want to see us come out and establish dominance early. That's what's more impressive to me right now because that's what it's going to take in the SEC play. What you got, bro?
Just win this game 73-3. I'm just trying to see how many carries did he get specifically, man. Because like you said, we talked about he needs the ball at least 15 to 20.
If I had to guess, bro, I would say 7. If I had to guess, I'd say 7 carries last week.
Dang.
And again, look at the score. Did he need to run the ball 15 times in that game? Don't think so. He would have had 15 touchdowns. If he would have had 15 touches, he would have. I'm telling you, bro. If he would have had 15 touchdowns, he would have had 15 touchdowns. So, yeah.
Okay. Rushing. He had 4 for 53 in the tub. 4 carries.
But that's average. What is he averaging? 10.3.
Averaging 13.
Oh, man. My math off. But goodness. Averaging 13.
Shit, even Peyton Thorne had 4 for 49. He averaged 12.2 and had a touchdown. Jeremiah Cobb, 6. We spreading it around. Justin Jones. I don't know who that one is. Sean Jackson, Damari Austin. We had a lot of guys running the football. But the guys, I don't know who Sean Jackson is and Justin Jones, but the guys I want to see who run the ball is Hunter, Cobb, and Austin.
Yep.
We had that trio. We had that trio of Trey Mason, Corey Grant, and Cameron Artis-Payne. And I feel like they kind of have this going right here, man. I would look at Jarquez Hunter as Trey Mason. I would look at Damari Austin as Cameron Artis-Payne, and then you would come in with Jeremiah Cobb on the jet sweep type guy as Corey Grant, man. I know if Malzahn was here, he would have a field day with his backfield. He would have a field day.
Man, I think all the great teams that Auburn had those type of combos, man. So, We need it. But will they be used right? What'd you just say? If Miles Zahn was here, he would have a field day. We need Hugh Freeze to have a field day with that backfield. We understand we've got guys on the outside who can stretch the field, but the way we will have, the way we do that is run the football, play action, and let's find an identity, bro. I think it's every year we try and say like, what's our offensive identity? Who knows? We've got to find it this year. So
I think they're trying to declare it. And, it was pretty even. We had actually didn't run a lot of plays, man. A lot of these plays went to the house. They had 18 rushes, 18 plays, and we had 28 passing plays. It's very efficient with 73 points.
yeah,
That's ain't even 21. That ain't even 50 plays. That's
it
40.
scored 60-some points.
You know what I'm saying? So we spread it out to a lot of people. A lot of people got to carry the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people carried the ball, and like 11 to 12 people caught a pass. So we spread it out, man. We spread it out. A good confidence boosting game. Now it's time to get more into some real football.
Yeah, agreed, man. This Saturday, we'll be able to see a little bit more physicality, a little bit more ball, man. All right, we've got Colorado, Coach Prime and his bunch, man. They headed into Nebraska to
Yes, sir.
play against Mahomes 2.0. Man, this is going to be a nice another ball game. This is the one that I will put up there with Arkansas, Oklahoma State, as far as what I want to watch on Saturday, man. So Colorado headed to Nebraska. Matt Rule, we both know that they got a respected head coach, man, who he thinks that they play some of the best ball in the country. So,
yeah.
Man, what's your thoughts, bro, with Coach Prime going in? Who you taking?
Man, my thoughts on this, man. Be honest, man, who I'm taking in this game, man, is going to be Nebraska. Watching Nebraska going to Colorado, they could have easily won last year, man. They just didn't have the quarterback play, man. I'm going to keep harping on this, and this is why quarterbacks get paid the most money, bro. If you have a quarterback, it is a dynamic change. Your whole dynamic of your team changes, and I feel like they got this freshman who is legit. I'm not gonna quite call him Mahomes. I know he's doing everything to look like Mahomes as far as his number, his hair, skin color, everything. He looks like he's actually related to Mahomes. But he throws a nice football, and I watched their game, man. He makes great decisions. He protects it. He's not turning the ball over. And that's all you can ask for, man. And they're going to be rowdy. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I think Nebraska has had maybe like 30-something years of straight sellouts. They support their Cornhuskers, bro. That's all they got. They will be there live. And I think that it's going to be rough on Colorado. If they come here and get this win, man, that's saying a lot. That's a very reputable win. But I'm gonna go with Nebraska and Coach Rule, man, in a close game. I think they get the win. He was a very good coach on the college level, turning around a plethora of programs from Temple to Baylor, and I feel like he's turning around on Nebraska, getting guys there. So now that they see that they have a quarterback, I think they're going to get more guys. And I just believe that they get this win. It's gonna be hard for Colorado to come in here.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very tough for them boys to come into Nebraska. Like you mentioned, the sellouts, I didn't know that, but I bet you can tell, man. Nebraska, since 20, 30 years ago, man, that's coming up. You heard about, the tradition that the Cornhuskers have, bro. Matt Rule, again, I respect the head coach. I feel like he's building something over there, building a program. But somehow, some way, man, I got Coach Prime, Shador, Travis, and that defensive unit to come in and win the ball game. I think that Sap will have this D-line unit ready to play. I think this is the game where that shows the purpose and the reason why you brought Sap to help and have his hands with this group. What I see from that defensive line unit is, man, they want to play ball. They hustling to the ball defensively. I think that they got the best safety in the country. I don't know if that's crazy to you, but I think that 21 is the best safety in the country that I've seen in the past few years. So I'm taking Colorado. By 10. I think the wide receiver core will have a great game. They're gonna spread the ball out, man. Am I concerned? Yeah. Will Colorado run the football? That's my concern with Coach Prime and Colorado right now. Will they run the football? would they attempt to run the football? Who knows? But one thing I know they're gonna do is they gonna pass the ball, bro. So I see a big day from the quarterback, um, and for Shador to go ahead and continue to kind of make his push for Heisman.
He's definitely in the running. They got two guys, and they go need him every week. They go
Yep.
need him. So if they come in and get a win, I won't be surprised. But like I said, man, I'm gonna stick with my pick, and I'm gonna pick Nebraska to get the dub.
Man, is Travis playing every snap? I know I keep seeing reports. That can't be possible. He's not playing every snap on defense, every snap on offense. Again, I haven't fact checked that, but I'm curious to see, man, how they continue to use him throughout the season. You feel me? Throughout, we just in week 2, and it seems like he done already played 100+ snaps.
Man, I hope they don't play him. Man, Travis needs to take his break is on offense. I think that's where they had the most depth at receiver wise.
Yep.
He needs to play every snap of defense, every
No,
snap.
I agree. I agree. All right, bro. Tennessee headed to NC State, man. I think this is gonna be another good matchup. I'm taking Tennessee. I think that again, they've got another great quarterback, nice offense right now. Taking the SEC bunch, man. Tennessee to go into NC State and win. I think actually, bro, NC State is the favorite in this ball game. Don't know how. I think NC State is a favorite, and if not, maybe Tennessee by like 6 points.
Yeah, they got Tennessee. The spread is Tennessee by 8.
An 8 point spread. That's solid. I got Tennessee covering. Tennessee covering the 8 points. I got them winning by 10. But I take Tennessee in this matchup.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna piggyback with that. I'm gonna take Tennessee as well, man. I really like what I seen from their quarterback. Can't pronounce his name. Another one of those guys that's from probably outside US, with heritage as far as all that. But I like what I seen from him this last week and in the bowl game, man. He was a highly recruited guy, 5-star guy, and he's proven to be all that, man. I think he redshirted as a freshman, so he's just a redshirt freshman. Got a chance to sit and mature and put a little weight on everything, and now it's his time, man. He had it for 4 years if he wants it. But I anticipate this guy coming out early, man. Real good football player, real good football player. So I'm picking Tennessee as well.
Yeah, man. I'm with it. This is gonna be a good one as well, man. So I'm taking the Vols to come in. SEC, great weekend, man. And there it is, bro, with our picks of the week.